Hey everyone, this is Tyler Nicely for MIU. This is a week 4 project, and this is sort of the review of what we've done for the week. We always cover the 4 things, and this week's no different. First thing that we cover is what went better than expected. I've had a lot of trouble this month, but I think that it's coming along better now. I was able to get caught up from week 2, and I think implement a lot of the design principles that we covered in week 2 and week 3, and get everything caught up. What didn't go as well as expected, my CRUD app works for the bronze app, and the CRUD app for the gold app, I definitely know how to make it work, but it didn't really connect until middle of the day yesterday, Wednesday, and I've been working on it since then. So CRUD's not fully working on the gold app, but I'm definitely know how to make it work. So how does this relate to what we've done to date? Well, it's obviously it's really interesting. I actually had an eye-opening experience this week and looked back and saw just how everything that we've done in SDI and VFW has sort of prepared us for being flexible. We've built these apps in HTML and CSS, and we learned functions and objects back in SDI, and all of a sudden we're kind of putting everything together. So how will this relate to things moving forward? I think that moving forward it's going to be important for us to remain flexible, I think, and just take in everything that we're learning and just apply what's being asked of us, and then let everything else kind of fall into place. So let's take a look at my app. So here's the app. It's of course, this is the gold app, and you can see here that I've employed a number of things here. First of all, on the front page, instead of having a single window drill down, or instead of having a select list, I just went for what was simple. I have 2 buttons really. The CTA is a button, and the click to browse is a button. I wanted to work on our extra credit this week, which was going to be built into the click to browse. It was supposed to give me the ability to I just didn't wait for it. It was supposed to give me the ability to click down and filter by what I was clicking on, so book type, or PDF, ebook, or e-reader rather, and then click on a genre, and then it was supposed to filter out the list dynamically. I have an idea of how to do this too, but that's not fully implemented yet, so no extra credit for me. From anywhere in the app, you can add new or view all. Doesn't matter if you go to the home page or if you were back to where you were browsing. Just pull up the add new. And here's our form. I wanted to go with the non-standard lists, select list, and of course our I also decided on the dates back when we first were assigned the project. I went with the date picker. And then I've got the contrasting submit and reset buttons. Saving will prompt a pop-up. It used to. Gonna have to figure out what's going on there. And you can either, while you're filling out the form, you can click the clear form button, or you can scroll to the bottom and hit reset the form. They both do the same thing. No pop-up, they just clear off the form. And then there's view all. Now, as I was saying, the CRUD app isn't fully working here. It is definitely creating the appropriate objects. The way that we were building them in VFW, it's creating them the same way. Accessing them is very easy. I just haven't completely refactored the code yet to do that. It really wouldn't take very long now at this point. I'm so close, but just out of time. As you can see, it's right at the last minute. So, but I'm very close. I'll see what I can do in the next few minutes. Hopefully I can get it done. But I do feel like I've implemented my design principles from week 4, which were depth and consistent branding. And I've added this logo using a web font and added this similar fonts across the app. And as far as depth, I've added some very rich gradients. And plenty of shadow throughout the app. So this is Tyler Nicely for week 4. I hope everyone had a good week, and I really, really hope I get to see everyone in our next class. So thanks, and have a great night.